Hey, what's up, D&D's nutters? It's me, Josh Wyatt the 10th.
Wow. Hello,
yeah,
Josh Wyatt.
Ellie couldn't make it today.
Crash. I'm just gonna sit around in silence for the next hour.
I love Sonic the Hedgehog. All jokes aside, Josh couldn't make it to today's session, so I'm recording it instead.
Wow.
Which means, hopefully, we won't have any audio problems. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
You've just jinxed it. We're gonna have all the audio problems.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
You're just gonna be static.
Right. Think-
Paul, shut up. You fog. I'm just gonna sit and wait until the slideshow changes panels so we don't have to just see Ashara Rulian today.
I'm sorry.
You have to be sorry. Except you're shooting.
I'm too handsome. I'm
You
too
better
be.
handsome. I'm a handsome as fuck.
Yeah,
You can handle my handsome.
you're handsome because you masturbate.
No, he doesn't.
I
Yeah,
need.
over Heracles.
Oh,
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, when this replays, I am going to go and see what the fuck is
OG incoming.
Orgy incoming.
Dungeon Master Ellie.
I'm Josh.
What's on, Dungeon Master Josh? What is on the agenda?
Okay, so
Nah, apparently.
what's on the agenda is I don't think the slideshow is playing properly.
Wow.
You know, it's fine. I'll just periodically turn and tap it, and then we can see Kaden Sukumiya's face now. You know, the old one isn't accurate to how she looks now. Kaden's gonna die this session. I hope you guys realize. Okay, so
No.
the gender for today is non-binary, and the agenda for today's session is we're gonna do a recap for Amel. So whoever remembers last session the most, you can decide that amongst yourselves.
We played
I've been
Bouncy Castle on a bed.
I've been recapped. Don't worry.
I mean, I also mean for the viewers at home who,
Yeah, for the
due to
viewers.
technical problems,
Yeah.
um,
So last time, we woke up after our first night at Plastic Beach.
did you?
We had some morning shenanigans, and then we set off with the master to start our training.
Yeah, and Mia.
Yeah, with Mia. We took some heavy crates up some mountain, and we met a guy at the top called Frederick.
Also, also Mia and Dragigs. It was Mia and Dragigs, right? They had a sparring match, first to 3 hits.
We don't talk about that.
Which
yeah, 'cause you got washed.
yeah, he got mollywopped.
David's a very weak femboy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. David was
He's
very
very weak and tiny.
He's very weak and tiny, and I would rail him given the chance.
Trust
you
me,
kept-
we know.
You kept
No,
getting
would you just
monitored.
hug him because he's like a little scrunkly?
He's a little scrunkly, and I'll make sure he can't walk properly ever again. All right.
Hey,
Cue up the theme song, somebody. What's the Top Gear? Yeah, I'll get it. It's all good.
Yeah, good Top Gear. Woo!
Is that the theme song?
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of become the unofficial theme song. Yes.
I've been having the fucking
Uh,
thing for so long. I haven't noticed.
Top Gear intro.
I'm sure.
Guys, we need some improv here. We don't actually know what's going on this session. Oh, the PowerPoint's working properly. Oh my god, it's on the Mia slide. Hi Mia. I found a way to write you out today's session properly, so
Hey,
okay. Tonight on Ancient Shadows,
we build a bomb.
Oh no.
Heracles
He loses his virginity.
and Heracles has a big old masturbation.
Isn't that what he's doing with the master right now?
Exactly. Thank you, my adoring audience. Welcome to Ancient Shadows. Okay, so after last session, yeah, so good. You know, you're still in the same scenario. Frederick's tinkering. Insert fucking metal pipe falling sound effect here. You guys are eating. Well, you were, and then two people decided to start fighting. I don't know. You guys figure it out. I'm kind of prompting somebody to go and talk to Frederick. You know, just nudge, nudge.
Oh wow.
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 It's me.
Yeah. Whoa. You should go do that.
Not
That
getting a
seems
neon
super
sign pointed
important.
at them or anything.
Yeah.
I know, it could be anyone. Who
Yeah.
can it be?
Oh man, I wonder who should. You know, maybe
Uh,
the.
A big neon sign with arrows pointing at doorway saying Caden, enter here.
Yeah.
Kaden, do your fucking job.
You know.
I think the universe is like sending you a sign, Caden.
Caden,
What could it be?
it's like this person literally got made for you to further the development of your character.
Yeah,
A
maybe.
sigh falls out of the sky, just says, Kaden, do it.
A messenger bird arrives with a note saying go inside.
So Zeus literally zaps right at the door.
So I will go inside. and see if I can
Yes!
You did it!
Woo!
Round of applause, ladies and
He
gentlemen.
did the thing.
Yippee!
You did a do!
You did something!
Wow.
Okay, let's go back to our normal lives.
Okay, so you open the
He done a
door,
did.
and then you hear a good old, another metal, a metal pipe falling sound effect, in brackets, loud. As you walk in and you bump Frederick in the back with the door. It's like, oh fuck! Shit! What do you want with me?
I don't know. What do you want? What do you want with me? You seem to have a staring problem earlier.
Yeah, I did. Oh god, I picked up your accent. Yeah, I did. I don't know, you just kind of look similar to me.
I don't really see it.
He looks at your arm and then back to you. But I mean, he holds up his robot arm. I mean, okay.
Okay.
Please give me something to work with here, man. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
You look similar to me. That's
Yeah.
racist. Come on.
Yeah,
Anything.
all fire genasies look the same. Har har. Please keep out. I don't know. I thought maybe you'd be coping with the loss of your arm or something. I was gonna console you, but you don't seem too interested.
No, I don't know. I think I'm doing better than before.
What was happening before?
A whole bunch of demon nonsense.
Demons? What, those are real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. You know, I think the master must have said something about that. I don't know, I don't really pay attention to her. I don't think many people do. Oh yeah, I should probably talk to Mia before you guys go, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you're not coping with the whole arm thing, like, I don't know, do you want to help me, like, make something sometime? I don't know.
I mean, I guess I could help. Hello?
Yes, it's alright.
Harvey, come on. Come on.
You're
wake
both
up.
artificers! You're both
Yeah,
you're both artificers.
stop
You
artificing.
both have
Stop
like a
artificing.
fucked up arm. You're both fire genasies. I suppose, you know, now that you know, demon stuff, what, are you packing less of a
Demon
punch
Come
or
back, guys.
does it hurt? Did it hurt? I'm almost curious.
Oh, it did hurt. It it was hard to keep in, but since it's been removed, I don't know, I feel different. I've stopped having nightmares,
Oh, that's good. I mean,
but I don't like the way it looks, obviously. I don't want people staring at me.
oops. He looks away. Okay, I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard not to look at though. Is that thing alive or?
Man, I don't know. I've had this for like one day.
Do you want to like poke it? See what see what happens or?
No, that's weird.
I mean, the whole arm's weird. I thought we could do an experiment.
I don't. I mean, I guess we should figure out how it works if I'm gonna be stuck with it.
But I mean, we could always just chop it off. It's kind of
You're not cutting off my arm.
you get a cool robe. Okay. I mean, he kind of grabs a metal pipe, you know, the one that fell, and gently like pushes it against your arm. When he does that, like, if it's basically numb to you in the same way that you can kind of feel things while your arm is numb, but it more feels like pain than anything. That's the same kind of thing that's happening as he pokes you with this stick. I said the metal stick, the rod.
I like recoil my arm away. I'm like, shit.
As you do that, the metal pipe comes out of Frederick's hand and stays on your arm. What the fuck?
What the? Get this shit off me.
I don't know if I can. He tries to tug at it. It's not. What the fuck? It's getting smaller. You see, like, the skin on top of the thing, it starts to meld over the metal pipe and drag it in.
Oh,
Mm.
Ugh. Are you, like, cursed? What the fuck?
oh, fucking hell.
What if I... He, like, shoves it in and it works? Your arm just kind of eats it up. Holy shit, it is alive.
Oh, stop shoving shit in my arm.
Oh, it's hungry. You never
It's
fed
not
this thing?
hungry.
I mean, it is.
I think I would know considering it's fucking attached to me.
Yeah, I thought you'd know too, but you don't seem to know much when I ask.
Shut the fuck up.
This is a very interesting conversation.
This is Ellie bullying.
All
love it.
jokes
Surely
aside.
Dragix is getting. Dragix is listening in and he's hearing every other word. Like, he's like shoving it into me. It hurts.
What the fuck?
And he just walks away. He just walks away from the door. He's just shaking his
Are you
head while
okay?
looking at the floor, just like, I'm staying out of this one.
Dix, are you
so
okay?
sorry.
You look like something's railing him. What's going on?
I'm not going to get into it. Just walks
Okay.
away, shaking his head.
That sounds like an interesting conversation they're having. Drinking my tea.
Whatever the case, whether your arm can eat things or not, you seem to be the kind of person who uses tools.
Yeah.
You made anything recently?
Not recently. It's been a while. I mostly did all my stuff back home, but I left like a week or two ago.
Oh shit. I mean, I could give you some parts. I could give you a few things if you wanted to tinker around with it while Miss Bitch Tits over there is commanding you around. You know, he's kind of nodded his head towards the master, who probably can hear him.
Yeah.
He just doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. What stuff are you making right now?
Weapons, you know, So you guys don't get fucking maimed?
I can help you with that. I don't know what stuff I can really do about my arm right now. Like, I can't really make a sleeve if it's gonna start eating it.
You could chop it off.
Stop saying that.
What? It's what I did.
Why did you do that?
I mean, okay, that's a lot. It got chopped off for me, but either way. You didn't hear that though. I've never been hit before. Never.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Yeah? Seems you've been hit by something in the in the arm. Is that thing still eating, by the way? Anyway, here. Right. He gives you a few things, right? I wish I could describe them to you, but I can't because I can't think of what they look like. You're an artificer. You can use these to augment your weapons.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh. Just responding to someone. Player sent me a message. Whatever the case.
2 hours later.
Yeah.
I walk up to Nadja while you're doing all this. I've just been listening in on that conversation, and you do not want to know half the stuff that's going on in there.
I don't want to ask.
Mostly because
I really want to know.
Okay, right. It just
For fuck's sake.
as you're saying that, Frederick like kind of kicks the door open. It's like, I prefer to work alone. Anyway, that's how you use your new tools.
Alright, thanks, I
I
guess.
told you it was weird.
What was
I thought we were
weird?
having fun. You could have told
What
me.
do you
That's
mean
what
weird?
going in. Oh,
Yeah, what do you mean weird, little man?
nothing.
Joined in what? I didn't know you could make tools.
Tools. Oh, I'll
Wait,
get mine then.
What do you think I was doing in there?
Let's move on.
Nothing. Carry on with your day. Ignore little old me.
Dix just hides, just lowers his hat and just covers his eyes like, get me out of here.
I think I might have misread the situation. Nadja, help me.
What did you tell him?
Nadja, help me.
You can see behind like Frederick sort of figuring out, like retracing the conversation back. He just starts giggling to himself.
I cast darkness around Diggs.
What? So he can hide away?
Yeah,
Okay, sure, yeah.
run for it.
This doesn't help, but it makes me feel safer.
Dark cloud just surrounds Diggs.
Oh my
You
god.
asked for my help. That's all I could do.
At least I have blind vision.
Anyway, yeah, it's, yeah, Frederick closes the door. You can kind of hear behind it, like a fucking, he's like proper laughing to himself. Fuck.
Did I do something funny? I don't know. Anyway, moving on. What's on the agenda? Oh, what we're doing to train today? Stop looking at me.
What? The master looks at the magical darkness kind of where you might be. Well, we need to get off the mountain, don't we?
I thought we
Please
was
tell
up
me
the
there's
mountain.
stairs. We're not gonna jump off or
If you
anything.
no, of course we're not going to jump off anything. What did you say, Harley?
I thought we was up the mountain.
I said, oh Christ! I keep going to do the Texan accent every time I hear you do it. God damn! I said off the mountain.
Oh.
Listen, we're going to go down the other side there's obviously the whole island is surrounded by beach, so we're going to go around the other side. I think it'll look nice.
Fly.
As long as we're not carrying anything super heavy this time, I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Oh, just the weight of the world on your shoulders this time. So no
Oh,
biggie.
Those boxes weren't even that heavy. Come on.
David just he doesn't look at you, but he
just cries to
side
the
eyes
inside.
you.
I wasn't saying it for myself though. I had no problem. I was just saying it for. Actually, I'm not gonna name names. I'll be rude.
I know this person deserves respect.
They tried their best. That's all. That's
Sure
all
they
that
do.
person can say.
And that's all we can ask for them. Nothing else.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Before the bullying of David gets any more intense, let's start jogging, everybody. Make an athletics check for me. It shouldn't.
No, Lord.
Athletics.
Have mercy.
You'll probably hate me for saying that we came up the long and difficult way, or the long
Never
and hard.
mind. 21.
It's a long and hard way,
Oh.
you might even say.
Oh,
Okay, what did you get?
Did Lord have
oh,
mercy?
17.
17, 21 was that, Nathan?
21.
Everyone else?
14.
14?
The D&D Beyond app is updating on my phone.
Okay, somebody roll for Paul.
I guess I could roll for him.
Yeah, go for
I
it.
got 13.
Okay, fair enough.
So you got a 17, Paul.
Oh, yay. 17!
Okay, that works. Okay, so everyone's nobody's pulling a David today.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, yes.
Hooray!
Give me time.
I will sabotage this plan.
Come on now, we need the sun's overhead. We need to go there and catch the sun's rays before it sets again. Let's go.
Quickly cast uninspiration.
I'll cast Unbarred Inspired.
Fucking silvery barbs. Okay, so as you notice, like, as you do start jogging, yeah, she really did take you up the difficult way. Likely on purpose. Man, it might be to do with, like, the way that the sun rises and sets or something, but, you know, it's a relatively
Oh,
smooth
shit.
jog down. After eating and resting for a bit, you guys aren't doing too badly. Just to describe the numbers real quick, I imagine that Kaden rolled low because she's in the back of the running being embarrassed about the conversation and how it sounded like sex. Whoa.
Who is?
Yes,
It was
sir.
not.
Whoa.
But how are we to know that? It did sound kind of sussy.
Yeah.
Shut up,
We were
Diggins.
sticking things inside of Caden's body. Anyway, as you guys are running down, the rocky terrain becomes, you know, foresty. It's a lot lighter on this side, and the foresty becomes beachy as you get to the edge of the island and are running down the beach. It's not quite mirroring the day, you know, it's not quite mirroring when you came up because it's only like midday, so the sun's overhead instead of setting. But that's not the thing that catches your eye.
Oh.
Oh no.
Give me a sec.
Oh no. She's sending us a picture, guys.
Might be sending you porn.
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe.
sweet. Finally.
Oh, that's
Oh my
nice.
god.
Quick, get on D&D Beyond now. Not D&D, Discord now.
Everyone get on Discord. Go, 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 go. Start spamming
Okay.
everything. Back in a minute.
Okay. Oh, I'll wait for Nathan
You
to get
no,
back.
no, no. Just continue. You
No,
come
no,
back.
no, no. I need to wait for you to get back, Nathan. This is important to you.
It's a cheesecake.
I didn't know the human body could bend like that. Oh. Oh, it looks a little painful.
What the fuck?
What are you talking
Simply
about?
describing the porn you sent to
Oh
us.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Okay.
I'm
So
back.
as you guys are jogging down the beach, you see in the distance, not too far in the distance, but enough for the sun's rays to make it a bit unclear. You know, while the heat waves are rising, you see a man. He's sat down on the beach and he's just kind of looking over the horizon as the waves wash towards him but don't quite touch him. He looks contemplative. Yeah, sure.
Contemplated?
Yeah, contemplative.
Deep in thought.
Deep in thought, thanks. He looks deep in thought as he sits there, and as you get closer, I will hand it off to his player.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
As you get closer, you start noticing that this individual is quite wet. He looks like he's just came out of the ocean. The more closer you get, you start realizing that certain pieces of clothing are on the floor. And as you arrive relatively close to him, he looks over and in a joyous occasion, like he hasn't seen this a group of individuals for roughly about a year. He looks at you all. Nearly tearing up. Heracles is looking at you.
Please? Is that you? Why are you wet?
Just
You're allowed to stop jogging in front of him.
Oh no, I'm still jogging, but looking at him at the same time.
Heracles stands up.
Random.
And he walks up to everyone, grabs everyone apart from David, and gives him like a bear hug.
Aww.
Squeezes them, holds them tight. Roughly about a couple of seconds, maybe like 15 to 20 seconds. I have truly, in the most noblest of sense, missed you all. And then he looks over to like
please
David.
drop me?
He looks over to David and is like, oh,
I missed you too.
like brings his hand out. Is like, you want to join in?
Yeah.
You want to hug?
David's
I don't want to
like,
hug you because I didn't know you that. I didn't want to hug you because I don't know you that well. But
David
Akiva,
says
you want to
no,
hug?
He says yes.
I think I'll pass because Nisha looks like his spine is crumbled into dust. But I
Okay.
appreciate the sentiment.
David, save
fair enough.
us!
He's
Stay
like,
down, confounded.
oh, I'm sorry.
Diggs,
And he,
Your
go.
swords are digging into me.
and he lets go of all of
My
yours.
sword.
I don't know my own strength. And as he lets go of you, you all do notice this man is stark bollock naked.
Oh my god.
Looking for a shower.
No, can I ask you a very important question?
Yes.
Do you have an erection right now?
So I'm just gonna talk, and then you'll get your answer, maybe, possibly.
Damn it.
So,
Oh no.
and he like Heracles looks down on himself. He's like, sorry, I woke up, and I don't know what that woman gave me. I forgot her name.
I'm right here.
But sorry.
It's okay.
But I'm really horny, and I didn't want to ruin the mood for everyone, so I thought to swim in the ocean, so it calms me down a little bit. That's made it more worse. I'm currently fighting for my life, but yes. Also,
I smack your penis and say, "Nice cock, G," and walk away.
he's not erect.
Damn it!
He's
I do
not
it
erect.
anyway.
He's fighting all of his urges to not be erect right now.
Heracles,
Oh, God.
I'm going to tell you this now.
Yeah.
The side effect of the drug I gave you, no horniness.
Oh,
I
oh.
I didn't know that one
Is it-
man could be so happy to see his friends again. Is all I'll say.
Is it
Oh
worth
my
saying
God.
I want to fuck
Please.
every single one of you?
I mean,
Please, please never make contact with me again. Please don't.
No problem.
And then you see Heracles' like smile and like happiness like quickly fade away. I've got to speak to you all. I'm sorry. A little bit weird. I know. I apologize. I genuinely wanted to get rid of this, but I couldn't. I don't know what you gave me. Looks at the woman that gave her the drug. I don't know what you gave me, but I dreamed or was in a state. I don't know, and I lived a life. And I know this is going to sound really weird, and you're probably not going to believe me, but how long was I gone? Looks at the woman.
Roughly 16 hours. Maybe
In
less.
those 16 hours, I lived as a human, as a physical human. I had friends, I had family, I had a life, I had a job, and I felt what it meant to be a human. I felt your weaknesses, your strengths, your everything that makes you people so special. I felt it all. But you want to know the fucking worst bit about it?
what's that?
I found you.
Oh.
I found every single one of you. And you know what sucked? You know what really ripped my heart to pieces?
You had him.
None of you
Like-
knew me.
Oh.
Not a single one of you acknowledged me as a being, as anything. And it killed me. It ripped me. I wanted the Titans themselves to come on this earth and break this planet apart. I hated it. But you want to know the other thing that I've understood about something?
Mm-hmm.
And it fucking sucks. Really sucks. Death. Death really sucks. And I know this is probably the horrible word to say, but when you die, everything that makes you special, everything that makes you you is gone. You are empty vessel. You are nothing. You are just gone. And even if you could come back, even if you could be resurrected, God knows what would fucking happen. Would you be the same? Would you not? I have no idea. But long story short, all I'm going to say is I don't want that to happen. And I'm sorry if he like looks up in the sky and is like, I'm sorry, Dick. I do apologize for being myself. I truly had no idea. And if you are hearing me, whatever god, whatever demon, whatever thing you prayed to, I am sorry. And I hope you rest in peace. And he looks at the rest of you guys. Over my body, I will protect every last one of you. I don't want any of you to die. Do I make myself clear? Because I don't want that. I don't want that nightmare. Because I don't know what I would do. So yeah.
Promise we never die. Because we will kill those bastards that killed Dick. And we won't die trying.
Oh my God, Josh is here.
Yeah, he's just here to listen now.
Hi.
Okay. Sorry. I thought something happened.
Well,
I-
carry on, Amal, if you've got more to say.
I'm sorry. I've missed you all, really, I have. And Heracles goes up to you and like gives you two kiss on the cheeks to everyone except Brayden, because like he respects David's. He doesn't know him yet, and he understands that. He's like he like kisses everyone twice on the cheek, but then like looks at David, and like David looks at Heracles and is like, I understand. I get it. Yeah.
What really gets me about this whole thing is you weren't supposed to wake up so quickly.
Oh.
You were
What did you
supposed
do?
to experience life for 10 years, not just one. That drug was extremely potent. You need to have the immune system of some sort of god to shake it off that quickly, so maybe you are who you say you are, is all I'm going to say.
No way. No way this guy could be a god. Nah, you're messing with us.
No, no.
I'm not.
Look at him.
This is between me and him, don't you worry. But anyway, incredible work. You look great, by the way. Heracles, you feel stronger. You feel really good, actually. You know.
Am I like glowing in radiance?
Basically, yeah. It's like one of those like
Sorry.
Vogue magazines where like the sun's catching you just right while like the water is on your abs.
It's like it doesn't help that I'm wet too. So I look at everyone. I'm like, sorry, but not sorry, because I'm guessing some of you turned on. If you are, talk about later. Where's my clothes?
Say,
I see them out there in the water.
they were next to the.
Bathroom.
They were next to the sensory tank, Heracles. You were supposed to pick them up on your way out.
Ah, that explains the box. Yes.
Yes, the box that I wrote Heracles on very specifically.
Ah, fuck. I'll walk back.
It's okay, we were walking back anyway. If you can avoid
Yeah.
poking anyone's eyes out with that thing, I think we'll be okay.
Oh, this? I mean, okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, everyone.
From his life.
That's us. We're everyone.
She starts jogging again. Okay, that was a nice surprise. We need to get back. Let's go. Everybody, athletics again.
Damn it!
We can have a nice.
I like to
nice
imagine
time at the
Heracles
beach.
starts jogging and his dick starts flopping up and down.
No!
I'm
His
gonna
balls are clapping.
lady, I keep forgetting your name.
I haven't told you
walk.
my name actually. Okay.
Calling her teacher.
Oh my god. Fucking, I got a nat 20.
Okay, cool. Good. The pure.
Sheridan's already got caught in one awkward situation today. She doesn't want to be in another.
Except for Vicky, she's got a low number, so she's staring at her.
You hear the cartoon like boing as fucking Caden dashes off.
Again, Anasha was watching Heracles' cheeks clap as he runs.
I'm so
I'm not running, I'm walking. I know what I need to do. I'm just gonna roll a strength just to see something.
How hard my cock can go.
Everyone else, if you want to roleplay how well you
Ooh, I
rolled the dice.
I got a 7. So as Heracles is like walking, he's like checking his body out in terms of like certain parts of his body are hurting. So he's like, posing, but at the same time in pain. It's like, ow.
He accidentally steps on a crab.
You hear that
I'm gonna do
shit?
it
I
2 more
rolled an
times.
8.
Ellie, you gotta not excruciating pain. Every area we pass by, like the canteen or the fucking stairway, you gotta tell me if like when we pass through an area, because I've got to roll strength.
Okay, sure. Everyone else, how well did you roll?
I rolled a 13.
16.
That'll do. That'll
Someone
do.
roll for me, please.
Is it still
Are you
a
wa-
dating pool?
Yeah, I rolled you again, buddy.
Yeah. It's just
Holy
not.
hell.
Josh,
I'm trying to go on.
Oh, no, number 17, my man.
Solid.
Oh, you got number 17 on you.
That'll do.
Nathan, can you keep rolling for me? Because you love me, man.
No, you're taking out all
You
my
would
dice.
love me.
You're stealing all my dice rolls, man.
I'll roll.
That's fine. Roll for me next time.
Alright, you got a 10.
I mean, either one's good. It's fine. I mean, if nobody rolled below a 10, I think we're all set to just jog.
I rolled an 8.
Okay, Vicky, you
You-
disaster.
Everyone. Okay, I'm gonna set something up for you here. As everyone,
Nobody was left behind.
as everyone jogs away, sans Heracles, because he's choosing to walk. Your legs are kind of, after everything that's happened, they're kind of buckling a bit. You're finding it kind of difficult to keep up. So you find yourself having to power walk at best with Heracles.
Ashara, are you okay?
What are you staring at?
I'm fine.
Do you need help?
Twice
Like,
in a row.
I could, assist.
I
I'm a little bit weak, but I'm sure I can lift.
No, you don't need to feel so bad.
I can hold you
Because
like-
you're going
I've
to
already
die.
rolled. I got 20.
20!
I got 20 on strength.
Suddenly your strength returns to you, Heracles.
It's because Vicky's character.
It's like, don't worry, Ashara, I've got you. I'll pick Ashara up. It's,
What, like bridal?
Yes.
yeah, like
Oh my god.
like, you know how like Superman carries civilians.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, it's a bridal position.
It's bridal. Okay, yeah, they're like bridal.
Oh my god, his dick
God,
is
this is sweating. This has happened. I am very, very, very sorry. I'll make it up to you later.
Oh,
Fucking, you do like the over-the-shoulder fireman's carry, and like depending on which way you're holding Ashara, they have to look down and see your cock, or look down and see your
No!
ass.
Yes!
No!
I think the bridal was already decided on.
Oh, well, she could feel something else hitting her.
No!
Good.
We could
Relax,
roll to
don't
change
worry,
continuity.
Ashara, I've got you. You're not that heavy to me.
Oh
I'm
my.
just saying this. You look at Vicky. You do look at him, and you do just see just glowing, radiant skin. He's just a god to you. You're just looking at him, and his eyes are extra shiny. His hair is like silk.
And he's wet.
Yeah, I'm wet on top of that.
His skin is
Okay.
glistening.
Ashara just curiously like touches like his hair and is like, "You sure you're okay? Cause didn't you like get that ring stuck in you and now you have your days numbered or something?
yeah.
Or is that like gone now?
No,
What's the
yeah.
the shining thing?
Yeah, well, thank you for bringing that up. That's a thing I gotta talk to the woman. I keep forgetting her name. What's the
Teacher!
one with-
You don't know her name.
Her name is Teacher!
Heracles screams, "Thanks, no!" Shut up.
You're welcome, buddy!
It's like, I need to speak to her about that. Like, I'm gonna die. I hope.
No. We're gonna help you. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You just learned about that. It's fine. You're gonna be fine. Don't think about that.
Okay, I won't. You like lifts him up, and he's like, you know what? Let's roll an athletics. Which one's an athletics?
Strength. I think it's the first A.
It's the only A, I think.
No,
Is it?
acrobatics. Yeah, it's yeah,
Oh,
because it's
sorry, yeah, I
Arcana,
forgot about that.
acrobatics, and
Paul, have you tried resetting D&D Beyond?
that's what
Or
I said.
resetting your...
What do you think I've been doing for the past
What?
while? I've been opening,
I
closing,
got a
opening.
10,
closing.
if that's the right roll.
Guys, is that the right roll?
I mean, you said anything under 10 is bad, so.
No,
Yeah,
but is it athletics? Is it-
yeah, is
No,
athletics.
you got
acrobatics.
You got
No,
acrobatics.
I'll try again.
Yes, the
Oh,
third.
okay.
1,
It's the
2,
one with
3.
strength
It's the
next
first
to it.
one. First one.
Fourth one. I said third. Why did I say third?
21.
There you go.
Someone's getting fucked tonight.
And with flopping dick
No.
and a shower
It's
in
like, Ashara,
hand.
hold on, wait. It's just like, he leans forward. He's like, I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it's gonna work.
Oh, wait. What are you gonna try? What are you
Sparks
gonna
of
But-
try?
electricity come out of his eyes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, sparks of electricity come out of your eyes. And you feel your power surge into you for the first time in what you perceive as a year. And because of that, you kind of lost some of the control of it. So you just like the fucking Flash. Everyone sees as you carry Ashara past the jogging group. Whoa, what the fuck?
Yo,
Was that
fuck
was
you.
that me? Was it just me, or was that a very, very fast naked man?
I don't know. I was distracted by the coffin ass
Very-
cheeks.
Very fast.
Whatever the
Very-
case, it felt very homoerotic. I joke. Okay, before too long, especially in Heracles' case, you make it back to the main area with, the canteen, the beds, that's, the fighting ground. All that good shit. Library, there's even like a little grape farm. OMG.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's nice. But
I'm
before
fucking
but
happy.
before
Shut
you
up.
can do all of that stuff, like the master kind of just, everyone kind of, you can stop jogging now, sort of thing. Heracles, go get your clothes. Before we will conclude training today, I need to show everyone something.
It's
Heracles
not
puts his hand up.
another pose that Heracles is going to do naked, is it?
Well, I mean,
I think I've seen enough of that.
yes, me too. Heracles, get your clothes.
Heracles has got his hand up.
Yes, what what do you want, Heracles?
I'm sorry, but I'm really lost. I don't know where the room is.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Give me a second.
Go on.
No, come
Help
with me.
me.
Okay, so there was a
Uh,
shed near the cafeteria. She just kind of walks in and just throws you a bag. You look in, it's got training clothes in,
Oh,
which is like,
Uh.
just to imagine like a tank top and shorts, gym shorts or whatever.
okay.
I would say don't do it in front of everybody, but you're already naked, so just get changed, Heracles.
Yeah, but I'm wet. Oh, fine.
Yes,
Put it on.
do you not think that the training gear can absorb sweat?
The train gear is a little bit, short for him, so it's a little bit tight.
So yeah, it's a little bit tight, especially around those
You just see a
muscles.
massive bulge.
You could
Like, I
grate
can't-
cheese
I-
on those abs.
I'm like waddling over to Najjar. It's like, if I move like an inch or like more, everything's ripped.
I just look back behind her and say, buddy, I don't want to say anything, but there's a massive tear behind you right there. I fingers like, it's this close to breaking.
Fuck.
And his fingers are like touching at this point. Like, I'm not lying, I don't know what's keeping this thing together. It might be spatial magic for all I know.
Standing there.
While you're having this conversation, the master's like, okay, last thing before we conclude training today. And she guides you to, it's kind of the centerpiece of where you are. It's kind of this big building, you probably imagine that's where the master resides. She leads you into it, it's all nice, a lot of like wooden furniture and all this like nice shit. Unfortunately for you, Heracles, this involves stairs.
Ah,
Oh, have fun.
Ooh.
It's like, yes, up this spiral staircase will be there. Prepare
I
yourself,
look at
by the
everyone.
way.
Can anyone like float me?
I mean, I can
Please.
fly, but I don't know if I can lift your ass.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, I could
How about we
try.
all just walk in front of Heracles so we don't have to see those two chiseled marble watermelons?
Yeah, but when we look at his ass.
No, everyone would be walking in. Heracles would be
Oh.
behind everyone.
Oh, I
What
thought
did
it-
you
oh, I
say,
thought it-
Vicky? Sorry, you kind of got drowned out.
Hold on.
She's rolling for something.
Hurry
No,
up,
no, no, no,
Heracles is
no.
about to,
I
like,
can
pump
cast.
his
I
muscles
can
up and
cast.
rip everything.
No, I can cast fly on Heracles
Yeah, sure.
if you really need it.
I mean, if you want, he's about to rip his everything. So like,
You hear like you know when you pluck out the strings of a guitar, you get the really loud pitch like ding ding ding. That's kind of what's happening at the back of Heracles right now.
I
Let's
quickly
not go
cast.
already.
I
We might
quickly.
only have 5 minutes.
I quickly cast fly onto Heracles. Like I touch him, and then he just suddenly floats up in the air, like
Oh.
on the stairs.
oh, this is nice. He's just floating.
Yeah.
He's just, like,
Let's just hurry
frozen-
up before we
frozen.
can rip everything out for a third time.
Ashara, Ashara, I can't feel my body. What have you done?
It's okay, my brother. You're flying to the top.
It's fine.
The angels are
fine, you're
guiding
fine.
you, my brother. Let them guide you to the top.
What angels?
I don't know. I'm messing with them.
I look at Ashara, I was like, listen, motherfucker, I just learned what death is, and now you want me to die?
What is it?
You'll be fine.
Thanks,
You're fine.
Ashara. I guess someone cares about me. And then you like,
keep
moves
it in
it,
your
and then you
chest.
hear a
Let's
little
go.
bit of a tear.
Remember when I said 5 minutes? I meant to say 2 minutes. We better rush. Come on, guys.
Oh, fuck.
You got like one.
Yeah, the
Just
master
floating.
the master looks behind like, yes, don't be considering the pearly gates just yet. As you guys all run up the stairs and Heracles floats behind. Now I have this really funny
Is
visual
anyone
in
gonna get at
mind.
me?
Huh? Is that again?
Is anyone gonna get me? I'm just floating up here.
You can fly.
He's-
It's
he's
it's
like a
fly,
balloon.
not
He's
float.
like a balloon that lost a string.
Yeah,
Levitate,
fine.
bro. You can fly wherever you want. Fly like an
It's fine,
eagle
Continue.
into the sea.
But I just have this really funny visual in in my head that as soon as you figure out how to fly, it'll be like a big, buff, chiseled Peter Pan. Just floating around with his, back exposed. But
You can
I'm
fly.
not-
just really,
You can fly.
okay, really quickly, I need to just check my notes.
This is where we all die.
As
Yeah.
I'm floating, like everyone's like ignoring me, but then I'm ignoring everyone and the surroundings, and I'm getting quite close to a candle. I'm like, oh shit, guys!
Heracles,
You start like swimming.
Fly under it.
No.
Help me!
Heracles, don't move around too. Heracles, don't move around too much. Your alpha can barely hold.
Somebody, I beg,
You just
I
hear
beg, somebody fucking tie a rope to this guy's ankle and carry him like a balloon.
Do you want me to hold your hand?
Holding hands! That's
Fuck
lewd.
that.
That's lewd.
Oh, so lewd. Ooh.
I like swim over to like I rip everything, so I swim over to the shower. Just give me a hand.
Don't let me
Well,
fly off into space, Ashara.
Make sure it's his hand you're grabbing.
And then just stay home
Guys, I just had a really good visual. Hold on, let me go
Is it-
on
is
Google.
it a shower holding my neck.
No, I mean, yes,
No, your
but
hand.
no, that's a funny visual. But no, I've just sorry, I'm gonna derail the entire scene just to get this image. Fucking-
Now it's just like, look at his
Just
interest.
holding a
Like,
shower's hands, just like sorry about the dick. Sorry.
Everything-
It's,
I
it's,
think
it's,
it's a bit too late for that
fine.
one, buddy.
I've seen it a third time now. I think I should just fucking get used to it at this point.
I did.
You did. Oh, good for you. I can't fucking deal with it. I don't know how
Many
you do
people's
it.
genitals, don't worry.
Oh, it's
I've
just a
seen
penis.
none except this man's, and I'm scared. It
It's
doesn't.
not like it's gonna attack you or anything. It's just gonna stand there.
It looks like a
I don't
weapon.
know. It might.
It
you
is
look
a
at,
weapon.
You
It's
look
meant
at
to
it.
go
It's like,
into
it's
the
like a
cheek.
snake.
It's like a weapon.
Look
Yeah,
at that one-eye snake.
It's a
right there.
fucking Zweihander. You need 2 hands to wield it.
Holy
My God, look at that one-eye monster.
I know a lot about swords, but damn, that is one sword I'm envious of.
It's like a massive great sword.
Okay, right.
Why
I'm gonna put it
why
in
are
the
people
chat.
so
I
intrigued?
I've in
No.
my fair share of time been idolized, but this is just taking the piss. Could everyone refrain from looking at my dick? When I mean fuck, I mean fuck you all up, literally.
For everyone
Can
at
I please
home,
ask who is recording this?
me. I'm putting on
Right.
for everyone at home. I just put this in the chat. This is Heracles right now.
Heracles, it's hard to stop looking when it's
It's
all
like
we
it's
can
staring at
see.
It's looking at me.
I feel like it's watching
Ugh.
everyone.
Oh, you are all
It's
gonna
staring
get
at
so
us with
fucked
its
up
one
tonight,
eye.
I swear to God.
Yes, you all love penis. Come on.
Oh, let's go.
Don't count me in this.
Okay, it's
Too late.
Oh no, you're the
I
one that's
I look at
closest
the
to it.
master. I'm like, "Hey, old lady, don't think that. Not old lady, lady, don't think I didn't see you glancing once in a while."
Because she hasn't seen it in a while. So don't count yourself lucky, buddy. I keep walking ahead.
Do it.
I could kill.
Like,
Yeah, she just fucking ignores you at this point.
yeah, any question?
Yeah.
How big is the shirt I'm wearing?
How big is the shirt that
Oh.
you're wearing?
It's up to you.
I mean, yeah, you can decide that. Whatever's funniest at this current moment.
Big enough to cover it. Let's go. I'm covering that shit with a
Oh,
shirt.
no, head-
How?
wait.
Okay, please explain to me
Oh.
how you
Tie it.
cover. What, you tied the shirt around Heracles' nutsack to cover it up?
Not the waist.
Around the waist?
No, no.
I'll be like,
Yeah, like,
7XL
it doesn't
t-shirt.
cover it. Like it doesn't cover the back. Obviously, he's got to
Okay.
have his ass out, but at the front,
Might as well just use a sock.
you want to
Okay.
see the front.
You know, in your best move yet, you you decide to get a bit more naked while Heracles has his dick out, and thus tie your shirt around his waist, which covers his dick from the front.
As you're tying it, it's like you touched my ass.
I did not mean to. I'm sorry. Okay, let's just move on, please.
Oh, I love
Okay.
shy types.
Okay. I think we managed to spend
I
10
lean over
minutes.
to Naja.
Oh, go on.
Sorry.
No, you
I was
go
gonna say,
on.
I lean over to Naja. Are these two dating now? It's hard
Hey.
to tell.
I think
What's-
so, but
what's
it's
it?
hard.
What's a date? Is it like Monday, Tuesday,
It's
Wednesday,
whistle.
Thursday, Friday?
The whisper,
Now
I
this
don't
one
think you
is
would know.
actually a fruit.
What's a fruit? What do you mean a fruit? I'm not an apple.
But I mean, a date.
No, there is an actual fruit called a date.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
date.
She's not
Oh.
making that up.
Yeah, it's a date. It's a fruit.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, look at chat. That's a date.
I will say it was part of my gentlemanly training to be ordained. So you know, just shout it out there.
You finally.
Can I borrow that book, by the way? The gentleman book you own?
As you're
Or
all
did you give it
talking and,
away?
like, stopping, Heracles is like floating but upside down, so that t-shirt idea is quickly about to fail.
No!
You guys
Turn
better
back
start
around.
walking. Less talking.
Guys, hurry up, please.
Okay,
Oh
so,
my god.
so as you
This
guys.
entire session has just been cock.
Yeah, well, Amal's back, guys. So as you finally make it up the 10-minute fucking long spiral staircase where jokes can be made, You make it out to the next scene.
No, that's a that's a Bosnian ass right there.
Oh my god. Okay, you go into this room and it seems really important. Really important. It's a lot less nice, more matter of fact, cold and hard brick for the walling instead of wallpaper. Stuff like that, right? And it's got a like a church window with like the colours and shit? Like
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
dyed glass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
stained glass.
yeah, there's like a big stained glass design behind this pedestal. On this pedestal is a tome. And
Oh.
now, Vicky,
Oh,
Hello.
you recognize this tome.
I
Oh, it's a
reckon.
character
Oh.
development.
You recognize this tome because I told you that you would about a month before the campaign started, baby.
Is it the thing? It was a thing about the thing.
It is the tome that belonged to the warlock from Campaign 0 that managed to open the gates of hell themselves, yes. You recognize it instantly.
What does it? Can I read? Is it like a book?
It's like
Yeah.
floating in purple, yes. It's a book, it's a tome. It's floating in purple, and the master is just kind of gauging you guys' reactions.
It's to
I
me.
try and remain as like stone faced as possible.
Give me a deception check.
I
Ooh.
beg you not to let go of me. This roof is quite tall.
Natural one.
You got a natural
I'm good at
one.
I'm good at deception and I get a natural one. What the fuck, you know?
Vicky, I want you to describe your failure.
Okay.
You let
I
go
look
of me.
at the book, and then I look at her, and then I look at the book, and I look at her, and I keep looking at the book and her.
Do you know something about the book? You're
Yes.
staring at it a lot.
Is this book?
It's like, it's
Seems important.
It's very booky.
Yes, and
Guys, I
magical.
don't like floating anymore.
oh right. Get yeah. I stop
Um,
making him float.
Okay, sure. You
Okay.
stop and fudunk onto the floor.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Hope we didn't land on something private.
Oh,
It's
God.
my ass. My ass.
You live.
Gets up like, fuck. Oh, a book! And he grabs the book.
No, hey, Heracles.
Wiley.
Don't eat the book.
What is that? I'm being deadly serious. He grabs the book.
Fucking the master grabs your wrist with a lot of ferocity. Puts the book down,
Ah!
Heracles.
Okay.
Please do as she says.
Buddy, she's got her
What?
main voice on.
I've put the book down. Or leave it alone, or whatever.
Everybody slowly walk towards us.
Yes, very slowly.
I walk close to the group. It's like, I'm really turned on.
We know. Trust
We-
us.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
can see it.
We can see.
Like a light bulb? What does that mean?
Huh?
Like turned on like a light bulb? Is there light bulbs exist?
Oh,
know what,
you
Shara,
precious child.
I'm sure he'll show you eventually.
Oh, you precious child. He's like, Heracles stabs you dead.
If we could stop
Like,
focusing
oh.
on Heracles' fucking monster cog for just a second. This book, I'm only showing this to you because of the quest you're on. Otherwise, you wouldn't know. And I would show Mia as well if she hadn't stayed behind to retrieve your weapons. From Frederick.
nice of
This, yes, very nice of her. This book. Some of you may have heard of it, others not. This book was able to cause calamity. Let's just say calamity for the entirety of this country not too long ago. Now, you are fighting very, very powerful evil people. The kind that would love dark magic. You cannot let them get this. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yes?
Bad book, no gay. Got
Bad
it.
book, no getty, do not touch without permission.
And how do we get permission to touch?
Do not touch it.
In dire circumstances.
God fucking damn it.
What's your obsession?
What?
She asks very calmly, but you can feel her arms piercing you. Eyes piercing you, Ashara. Arse?
Buff
What
arms
the
are
fuck?
piercing you.
Yeah, she whips out a stand.
Her ass is clenching. It's like, what?
Squeaky. Her eyes are piercing towards yours, Ashara. What is your obsession?
Well, you did say there was a minor inconvenience with, you know, the demon realm and then the.
I did not say it was a minor inconvenience. I said it was cataclysmic.
It's almost like you know something.
Shut the fuck up.
You do know something, don't you? Well, I mean,
Maybe I do. I need that. Please.
you need
Give it
this?
to me.
Are you telling me you're the cataclysm?
That's right. I'm.
For the love
I'm-
of
I-
everything, please.
Everybody here knows not to touch this. I've made you clear how terrible this book is, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And why not destroy
Ev-
it?
Do you not think we haven't tried it? You think anyone could just
Okay.
destroy a book like this? Everybody, not called Ashara.
Hold on, that's my
Please.
fire alarm.
Oh, okay.
Someone's on fire! Quick, go back, well,
The calamity is here.
It was me. I did it.
David is on fire. Okay, so
It's on fire!
everybody not called Ashara, please back up slightly.
I
I'm-
take one big step back.
I'm going to speak to you, and I want you to be truthful with me. He was
Alright.
truthful, and he points to Heracles. He was truthful with me. At least I believe so.
Alright.
Please, what is your obsession with the book? You need it? Why? For what purpose?
To destroy it.
You can't just destroy it. I found it. Everybody
That's the
has to-
thing, lady. I was sent to fetch it.
You were sent to fetch it. From who? From where?
Uh,
I'm
see,
starting
I
to.
don't know morals anymore. I don't know if it's a good thing or if it's a bad thing. So, you know, like you can see the horns and the tail
I
and
can see-
everything.
I can
Bada bing,
see some
bada
horns,
boom, you
yes,
know.
uh-huh.
I look like a fucking demon. I gotta love that. Gotta love that person staring at me 24/7. Points at Kaden.
Yes,
But-
I have noticed. It is getting.
My my father needs it to get destroyed. You know, me to fetch it and destroy it. So if you'd be so kind to Yeah.
I've realized I am prodding, but this is for my own security. Who is your father? I invite you onto this place to train to fight evil. You then find the most evil artifact, maybe ever, and then ask to take it.
I don't mean it in the evil sense, lady.
But why else would you need it? Who needs this?
My
Yes, your father. Who is who?
the demon king. You know.
And so the penny drops. Right,
Yeah,
so
that's
that
fine.
would explain the horns.
Sorry,
and
question, Ellie.
Ah.
This is me, not Heracles.
yeah.
Who hears this? Or are you whispering this?
Hmm.
Everyone make a perception check now.
Nah!
I mean, actually, that would introduce a very cool group dynamic. Everybody, roll me a perception check right now.
On it! Go, 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 guys! Come on!
the-
Fuck it, that was...
Plus 11,
Perception,
baby!
perception.
Ah!
11.
26.
Oh.
No, plus 11.
Okay, you hear
I
it,
got a
David.
10. I got a 10, so I probably
You're
get
none the
most of it.
wiser. You're too
Damn
busy.
it.
I got a 15.
Got a nat 1.
You don't. You haven't been cleaning your ears properly. I think there's a bit of wax in there, Paul.
I got 15.
50. You Heracles, you got a 15.
Yeah. Why? Is that bad? Is that good?
You hear it.
No, it's good.
Okay, good.
I excuse myself from the room while I just pull out a bunch of little tiny swords from my thing, and you notice something particular about these swords is they've got little bits of cotton on the ends of it, and I just start sticking them in my ears.
I don't listen because I'm too busy helping Diggs get his like sword ears out.
That's such a good sword.
Why do you have so many of these, Diggs? Jesus!
Okay, so
What?
who hears it then? Who have I
Speak up.
said hears it?
Me.
You, David, Caden. Have you rolled?
I got a fucking 8.
You don't hear shit.
If
Okay,
I,
so
if I heard it.
No, I
fucking-
got a 10. I'm
Oh
helping
my god.
Diggs.
Yeah, I heard it.
okay, so I think it's only David and Heracles who heard it, which probably the people who should have. So that's worked out quite well. Everybody leave. I need to have a chat with Ashara in private, just very
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah, let's go.
Come on, Diggs. Let's see if we can find some place to clean your ears properly.
Just go down.
What did you say?
Listen, everybody.
Speak up. Stop whispering.
Everybody, you can. The motto is work hard, study hard, eat and play plenty. It is time for you guys to go and relax after a hard day of work. You go. Ashara, we need to speak. So do you guys leave?
I
Ashara.
start shouting at Naja. Naja. I just
If
I
anything
basically
happens,
just start shouting at
scream.
him. He's like,
I'll
what is
burst
he
the room and
saying?
kill everyone.
I can't hear her.
Okay, so as you all file out, and some of you take fucking Drigigs as well, you close the door, and
Okay, like, actually, can I roll a stealth to stay and like listen and
Like in the room?
I'll be back in there.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah, go for it.
I got 19.
Shit, that's good. Okay,
Yeah.
please
Sorry,
Please.
what's going on?
describe a way that you hide, just so I can.
Like as they're just walking just out the front with like everyone else.
But I mean,
Instead of like going out the door, they just turn the corner and they're just standing behind one of the pillars of the room.
sure, yeah, that'll work for me. Right. So, Ashara, like she says, still under her breath. Did I hear you correctly? It's the Demon King.
Yeah.
Yes.
I promise you 100% I don't want to hurt anyone. I'm just here to do the thing and then just experience people here. I people already hate me, there's like some people in the group staring at me. There's like
It
I'm
sounds.
trying. I really am. But yeah, you heard correctly. Fuck me.
Okay, I'm going to apologize to you for getting in your face earlier. When somebody says they want this, you know, defensive in my mind. I I am very
Well,
open.
obviously.
Yes. Now I consider myself an alright judge of character. You, your friend back there, I'm willing to believe he is who he says he is. And same for you, for I don't like to apply prejudice before I've properly met a person. Now, in my mind, you wouldn't be on this quest unless you really meant what you said. In fact, I'm sure they'd love an opportunity to team up with you, those horrid vampires, right?
Probably.
But you'd never do that, would you?
Of course not. We just lost a team member.
And you feel horrible about it, don't you?
Uh, I do. You know, if feelings. God, fucking damn it! Why is there water in my eyes?
It is a hard road you walk. She gently puts her hand on your shoulder. A very hard road, child. It'll be okay. I've seen them back there. You're with good people. She's really contemplating over this. Really contemplating. And you've earned the respect of. She's like heavily weighing something in her mind. You really need this book, right?
Yeah.
Now,
I really do.
just. I have to ask.
Yeah.
You need to retrieve it and take it home, yes?
I do, but now it's
No. It's
it's
okay.
complicated because I don't want another thing to happen here with the whole ripping the whole thing and then demons coming in and ruining ruining my mom's
Mhm.
place. You know, it's
Your mother's place, so you are half demon, right?
yeah.
Well, who is your mother?
But I never gave her a name.
It's fine. You don't need a name, just describe her.
She was the nicest person in my life. She was a kind of woman. She was the only person that was really just kind to me, I guess.
Mhm. Okay, I will. I'll ask you one more question.
Yeah.
She's trying to think of the words. Just, take it back. Why would you want to go back? You know you don't have to, right? Everybody, and I mean everybody, as your mother probably said, if she is the kind of woman you describe, there is a place in the world for everybody, including you, Ashara. Now, you've been raised right. That's what I was worried about. You're clearly raised by somebody who knows compassion. The fact that you are standing before me and crying over the loss of a human, no less. I think that makes you more of a person than a lot of people I've met. I think your mother would be proud. And I think as she turns around, she gets the book. And I think it would be harder to lose the book if it was attached to somebody. Now, if you disappoint me, don't get me wrong, I will come for you, but I don't think you will you?
I'll protect it with my life. I promise. I'll do everything in my power to destroy this thing. It doesn't deserve to exist.
A more important question. You defend it with your life? Will you defend them with your life? She points to the door.
Both.
She nods her head solemnly and gently, as if still weighing her options slightly, hands the book to you. Don't use this magic, okay?
Never. I'd never dream of using it ever.
She hands the book over to you.
He just hugs her like really like. Oh, thank you.
She hugs Shara back, like slightly crying herself, but trying not to show it. It's okay. It's okay.
I promise I'll protect it. I won't lose it. I won't let anyone else use it.
Yes. Good. Good. Good indeed. Now, I suggest you keep that thing wrapped up and obviously hide it on your person somewhere, but until then, maybe it's time you go and see your friends again.
Yeah, thank you. I'll go.
Take your time. Don't let that water in your eye blind you on your way down.
As you
Well,
guys go, you hear a ruckus outside the door, and then you hear a Heracles go like, "David, don't get off me! I gotta go!" And then bust through the door. Like, it's like,
Oh,
whatever she said, she didn't mean it. She's lying. And then she looks at Ashara and it's like, you're crying. You're like, oh.
it's just water in
Did
my
you,
eye.
did you make her cry?
him and
Not buddy.
no,
buddy.
no,
Hey,
Heracles, you've read the situation wrong. It's okay.
Uh,
Wow, and it looks like your friends would die for you as well. It's time you get going, you two. I'll not be following you.
I'll come around the corner acting as if I just came in as well. And I'm like, Ashara, can I talk to you for a second?
Jesus almighty, everybody wants to talk to you today.
It's like character development.
Hey, Kaden, don't make him cry again. She laughs.
I'm not used to it. It's fine.
She laughs. She nods her head and smiles. I'll see you guys later.
why is
Alright.
everyone making get Ashara cry? I'm very confused. No, everyone's walking away from. Everyone.
come on, Heracles. Come on, buddy.
Sure, this is the last
Come on.
sword.
Come on.
Ah,
way, downstairs.
okay, I'm coming.
Like, we get outside and I take Ashara over away from the group slightly to talk to him.
Pardon me.
What do you need?
I heard what he was talking about with the teacher.
Oh fuck.
I just wanted to say, after all this time, we're probably more alike than I would have admitted a while ago. I didn't really give you a chance to hear out what your deal was. I'm sorry.
Oh damn! Why? The tears. God damn it!
Aw.
It's fine. You know,
Good job, Ricky. Keep going. Keep going.
Come on, Vicky, you got this.
that expression on people. Thank you for your for your sorry. I guess. I don't mean to come off as as scary or I don't know how people see demons these days. But
Yeah, I know. It's just the way you was talking about what was going on with your family. It sounded an awful lot like what my family's been through.
oh. I do you want to like hug it out or something? Is that what people do when they're like, I don't know, comforting one another, hugging? I don't. Just
I know.
awkward. Yeah, Curly just
Yeah,
wraps his
I know.
arms around Caden.
They keep like
I
going.
know
forward,
Caden's
back,
trying to
and then-
keep like a tough, straight face, like trying not to cry as well.
Aww.
Oh,
But
I
this
was
is-
worried
yeah.
for you, you know. And then there's another, like, we had Dick die, and then it was you almost dying, and then Heracles having his days numbered.
No
God,
one
it's
else.
a lot.
No one else is gonna be dying.
Uh-huh. Oh God, I am making your clothes all teary wet. I am so sorry. Why is water coming down my eyes, man?
I need new clothes anyway. These are still got. Oh wait, no, this is the fucking training outfit, isn't it?
Yep.
Never mind.
No, yes.
From the top of the stairs, you hear David trying to bring Heracles down the stairs, and Heracles is like, "I'm coming."
Why do I imagine just Heracles jumping off the building and just like, dream on?
He what?
While I'm seeing Heracles
it-
go down, Dragigs gets distracted and ends up sticking one of those swords deep in his ear, starts screaming out.
See? Pull that out! Ah!
"Pull it out!"
We both
I'm
walk down the stairs, like,
trying!
looking at the situation, like,
Malarkey, I know.
yeah, but how about we go this way? We just leave these two, to their thing.
if they want to, they're hugging. I can join in. It's not a problem.
Right.
Yeah, I've realised. Yeah, cock issue. I see. Yeah, we'll go this way. Find my clothes.
Okay, sure.
So David, find my clothes. Find my clothes.
Sure, can't hold up long.
The tank is.
You two
Okay,
are
okay.
welcome to join the
Anyway.
rest of your group if you want now.
Yeah, I just say to Ashara, like, we can keep the book stuff between us until you want to tell the others if you want to.
Yeah, please. Oh man, you sure you're not dying though? Is your arm okay?
It feels fine,
Oh God.
but I don't like it.
Fair. You know, if you need those, like a calming music or whatever, you know, knock my door or whatever.
Oh, I could
Don't
do
tell
stuff
anyone
now,
else
but
though.
yeah.
I never cried.
It's awfully raining out today. It's like it's still completely sunny.
Bone dry.
It might be under a water pipe or something, guys. It's leaking.
It's just red, like his eyes slightly red, you know. Wiping a wicked is like, okay, let's go. I'm good.
All right then. And then we go rejoin the group.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys. You have a choice of how you want to spend the rest of your time. Like I said, you've got like the grape field, the library, the fighting ground. You know, you guys could go and have a beach episode if you wanted to.
Oh my, yes, I want to go.
Yeah.
I've never seen water.
You've never seen water
Like
as we
in
jogged
large
past the beach
concentration.
just today.
Yeah, I said, and I
Hercules
was like,
comes back.
I wanna.
Hercules comes back, he finds like all of his fucking like clothing and armor, and he's like, I found everything, but I really want to swim again. Who's coming?
Yo.
Whatever
He's so-
swimming is, I'm coming with. I don't know what that thing was, but I want to get him.
Cover up down there, bud.
I'm about to swim, so it doesn't matter. And he like looks over, and there's like a girl like shyly eating her food, not trying to look at Hercules. Sorry.
Heracles, I've got a question. Do you want to partake in the pastime of, you know, treasure hunting on the beach? That's something I've always wanted to do.
No.
I could use your help.
No, I wanna go grape over there. The wine. I like wine and grape. Grape and wine, nice.
Drigix basically just starts talking to and explaining his idea really quickly. It's just basically you holding him by the like the ankles, him being like face down to the ground, and then you moving it left and right while he shouts beep beep beep, looking for swords in the sand.
I see.
Using
That's
Drigix as
his
a metal.
treasure.
That's funny.
That's his treasure right there.
I'm just gonna quickly go in the grape section because I want wine. Wine, nice. I miss wine. I miss home.
Love wine.
but-
Drink wine. Kill wine.
I'll be back.
Drink and drive.
You can join if you want. He's like slowly walking over there. Bye. Yes.
Okay, so everybody, what are you getting wine first? You going to the beach? Give
I'm
me the
going to get
rundown.
wine first,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go to the beach.
Okay, Heracles is getting the bevs.
He's going bevies, and then he going beachy.
Okay, who's going beachy then? Everyone?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going.
Yeah. Okay.
Beach time,
Cool.
beach episode.
Beach episode. Okay.
Wasn't planned or anything, guys. We promise.
Hooray.
I thought this was the Christmas episode.
Yeah, near enough.
I'm disappointed.
I mean, the present was getting to see Heracles' cock all day.
Yeah.
That was.
That was
So
a
what,
good
yeah, I
one.
can't
complain.
It was more of a trick or treat. You guys got the treat.
Yeah, now he's hiding it from us again. How dare you?
No, I'm not. I'm still naked.
Oh, thank
Barlow
God.
naked. He's just carrying his clothes and armor with him.
Fair enough. Okay.
So everyone going to the beach, and I'm going to the.
Okay,
wine first. Okay.
I'll describe you going to the grape field. If that's where you go, are you going to the grape place? Are you going to find wine from?
Yeah, from the great place.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Fair enough. Okay, Heracles, after a bunch of following signs, well, trying to. Each sign seems to, point the wrong way, but eventually you find your way to quite the marvelous, I forget the technical name of it, but, grape field. Do you have the name? I don't.
Vineyard.
A vineyard, yes! You go to the vineyard. And you see there are, just people around, they're picking grapes for themselves, some of them have got baskets, other people are, taking them to the taps and all this. And near around the taps, obviously there's a storage area where both grape juice and alcoholic grape juice is made.
Cool.
So, what are you looking for, buddy?
Well, my eyes are diverted on the alcoholic grape juice, so I just walk into the bar with no permission, no fucking thing. Just not bar, sorry, the whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, sure. What, you want to go to the storage place to get the alcoholic grape juice?
yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so blowing past everybody, so someone carrying grapes on
Hello.
their head.
Hi. Bye.
You
Don't mind me.
you head straight for the storage area, which is down a few stairs, into a nice underground cellar bit.
Okay.
Where there are barrels.
Ooh.
You know, just full barrels. They don't just seem to be bottles. It's by the fucking barrel. You can imagine this is because they serve it at the canteen, so they don't really need the bottle. But, this poses an issue in big quotation marks for you, because you just want some for you and your friends. Although you could probably jug it yourself if you wanted to. Whatever the
I
case.
have an idea.
Oh, what's your
I'm
idea?
going to take 2 barrels.
Oh my fucking
know why-
god. Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I'm taking 2 barrels. I'm like, I pick one up, put it on the floor. Pick the other one up, put it on the floor, and I'm just gonna roll them.
Fair enough.
Rolling.
Okay, sure. I don't know how you're gonna get those up the stairs by rolling them.
I've still got the drug effect.
But I mean, no,
like, look at
regardless,
my
how do you roll something upstairs?
Physics.
Well, I like look at my arm and I'm like, are you gonna do me justice? Or we'll see. I rolled a 21.
A 21? Well, I mean, once again, your eyes, spark up. And instead of rolling that shit up, you go to push it, and then your arm just kind of spasms, up 45 degrees, and it launches it up the fucking stairs.
It's like, yay! I'm probably gonna be a threat to my team. Oh, I need to sort this out. My muscles are hurting.
Fair enough.
Ian,
Okay, then.
I just start rolling it
I-
out while waving at everyone. Like, hi, bye, yes.
Yeah, a funny visual would be that you still can't control your power quite properly, so you go to roll it gently, but keep just shoving it, so you're having to chase after it each time you press.
Yeah, you do. It is like that. I roll, but it's,
Yeah.
hard, and then I'm like, you just constantly hear, fuck, and then roll, fuck, and then roll, fuck.
Hey, watch where you're going, pal!
Sorry,
Oh, hold on. Just as you're going towards the beach, somebody, stops, he tries to walk next to you. He's like, hey man, do you need some help?
no. I picked both of the barrels and put them over my head. I'm fine.
Damn it,
Why?
I'm all setting you up for a joke. Oh well.
I'm
Damn it.
not familiar with these jokes.
That's fair enough. Okay, no, it's all good. Because right then, so that guy never existed really. Who's a loser?
No, he can still be there. It's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah, whatever the case. Yeah, you just blow him off and pick up the barrels with no fucking issues.
I'm sorry, stranger. I have friends and I miss them and I want to go and
It's
drink
it's okay,
and-
pal. It's whatever.
and possibly fuck. This is why I'm naked and lots of things, lots of naughty things.
Well,
I was gonna ask, why is your cock out, sir?
yeah, don't get it everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. You don't have to interact with this guy. Okay,
I'm walking
so,
to the beach now.
okay, guys at the beach. On one side, you see, like, where you're expecting Heracles to come from, you see, Heracles with his Donkey Kong-esque silhouette with the two barrels on his arms. Walking over to you with no trouble.
What's up?
Let me get my notes.
Oh.
On the other end of the beach, however, you're not expecting them. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
You see none other than the person who stayed behind with Frederick to retrieve the new and improved weapons that have been bought, that have been made. You see Mia Fairweather walking up on the other side.
Oh no.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking all over for you guys.
Hello.
Right,
Oh, hey Mia.
I'm not there yet.
Hey,
Sorry.
David. Hey, everyone.
Hey me.
She's carrying 3 very powerful looking weapons.
Some of these are for you guys. I don't know. I can't remember what he said. He told me, but I can't remember.
Yeah, as usual. I was too busy thinking about fighting.
Yeah.
This one is about just check the chat. That's really funny. I mean, if you want to dump them on the floor, I can describe them to you.
Just drop them.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, so what do they look like? Let me find my notes. Okay.
First question: is one of them a sword?
Yes.
Oh,
Hold on. In
Cool.
fact, I literally
on.
made one of them a sword just for you, motherfucker.
oh,
Thank
Okay.
you. Second question:
Gigs is feeling
why
a
aren't all of them
boner
swords?
coming along.
Because
Why aren't all of them so?
Okay, so because you got a Shadra gigs.
No.
No.
Okay.
Don't say that to your gigs.
Okay,
Just know what the word is.
So the only one that looks like a full sword to you right now is a weapon called it's called the Corpse Slayer.
Oh, that's a name.
Yeah.
That's a name.
Yeah, it's a good
Jeez.
fucking
Why would you-
name.
Why would you want to slay corpses? They're already dead.
Well, I mean, it's what you've been doing for the entire campaign, baby. So you ask yourselves that. If they're already dead, why are you fighting them anyway? Anyway, you get the Corpse Slayer, which looks metal as fuck. Like the handle has like a fucking skull on it. Like it really screams down.
Next to the bone.
Exactly.
More Texas. That's more Texas, not metal.
I mean, still, fucking, well, the skeleton, fucking, anyway, whatever. It's a bit big for you, but like, I'm cool, so I'm not gonna mind. It's a very enticing sword to have, and if you want to go into your inventory, search the weapon in, like, the item finder, it might be there.
Or when you said it's quite big for me, you've given me an idea. Can you check your DMs?
Yeah, here we go. Yes, absolutely you can fucking do that. Just tell me if you can find it in your
You
back,
got-
in the inventory thing first, and then we'll...
Backer.
Yeah. So. Okay, I'm just gonna go find it.
And if you can't find it, I'll just send you the page, and you can write it out on, like, a regular sword if you want. Okay,
While I'm looking, someone else does.
yeah, okay, so... Okay, right, there's another one. Yeah. There's one on the floor that just looks to be a... It just looks to be a handle, like a sword handle.
Oh.
Does anybody want to handle the handle?
Behind a little. I'll pick it up and see what happens.
Okay, as you pick this thing up, you focus for like, you're just kind of inspecting it for a second, and then, like a lightsaber fucking a sword protrudes from it made of pure radiance.
It's a torch.
It's the Sunblade. I've given you the Sunblade. Oh, and there's another thing in here you might want to trade, but we'll see by the end of it. It feels powerful. It feels very nice to wield.
Feels so good on my skin.
I feel like I could get tanned by this.
Perfect for a beach episode.
You're gonna put those
Yeah,
sunglasses on, so your entire body's tan except your eyes.
Duh. Why do you think I stole these things? I mean, bought them.
However, I will say that isn't the thing that catches your eye the most, Najar. There is another thing on the floor, and it looks like a shape that you are all too familiar with.
Ooh, what is it?
It's
my car. I mean,
it's a guitar.
Oh shit!
David, you want my sword?
Yeah. I'll take that one.
I give it to him as quickly as possible. Pick up the guitar.
Okay, sure thing. I'll send a picture of what it looks like. Because
For some reason, I turned more metal.
it looks more machine than it does guitar, but it still looks like a fucking guitar. It looks like something you could play. Here you go. You might recognize it from a certain video game. But I'll DM you what it does later, whatever the case. But yeah, fucking here you go, Brayden. Sunblade. And
because you have such a sunny personality.
it does look like that, Brayden. Fucking, I love the fucking scripture weapons. Whatever the case, and finally, there's a gauntlet. It looks like a metal gauntlet with a solar panel attached to the back of it.
I poke it with my guitar.
I mean, sure, you can poke it, but it just rolls around.
I lift it up and see if it could fit on Heracles' big fist.
No, way too small. Heracles' big yowie hands are too big to fit in this thing.
Are my hands able to fit in it?
I mean, sure.
Yeah, try it. I throw it at her without no regards.
I'm
You
not.
didn't tell me to catch.
I can only punch.
You put it on. To your hand. Regular fighting gloves. Yeah, they're all good. This thing, it doesn't feel too great for you.
I don't like it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Just throw it.
Yeah, honestly, anyone could pick this up. It doesn't just have to be Najar handing these things out.
Handing things out and I give them to the wrong
don't
people.
say that, Ali. I'll brute force myself to wear the
We might have to adjust them a little. I have to rip all the brown bits off. But yeah.
If my hand can't fit in, something else certainly will.
Yeah, it's massive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what would look good in that gauntlet?
Oh.
A bunch of multicolored gems.
Oh god, no, it's not that glove.
No.
Yeah, we can call it the Infinity Stones.
Right, Ashara, you pick up.
No, I think that's copyrighted.
You pick up the glove, and that would be the 5G crystals, guys. You put in the you put the glove on. It feels good. It feels good to you. The solar panel on the back's kind of clunky, but it's I'm about to send you what it does. Give me a minute.
Do I have to add it to anything?
No, you
dog
might
shit?
just keep track of it in your own head, I guess.
I'll put it in the notes.
Because this is going to exponentially power you up, specifically.
I come back from getting wine, and you all get fucking awesome stuff, and I'm stuck
really?
here.
Are
You're
you still
really
making-
holding out on me, big boy, ain't you? Looks up in the sky.
Check out my guitar. It looks so cool. I can't wait to start playing it. Really better
Oh,
than
I
my
can't
lute.
wait until I get my upgrades, and when I do, oh, it's gonna be great.
You running around being glowing was your upgrade.
whatever the case with some weapons being handed out, you guys are free to have the beach episode.
Nice.
Hi everyone, I bought wine.
Yeah.
Wine is here. Only issue is I don't have any cups or
It's
something.
okay, we can dunk our heads in it. It's fine.
Oh man,
Oh.
if only the car was here.
I missed the
I-
car.
I love
yeah.
drinking and driving.
So it's fine. Your car is still parked where you left it back in East Haven.
Yeah.
Oh baby,
It might be vandalized. So I'm just saying.
it's time to hop behind the wheel.
But yeah.
I just walk up to Naja. I was like, any chance you take requests?
Meh. Depending on the request.
Can you play Wonderwall?
Can you play something epic?
Puts on like fucking.
I just feel like
Back.
this is a very good, and it would help me get in tune with this amazing new sword that I just
Well,
keep
I just
swinging
got
around.
this thing, so let me give it a quick try. Just starts playing, and all of a sudden, it just starts ripping it out of nowhere.
I'm gonna.
On the map of the night.
Okay, Paul. You finally got free reign. Do the thing that you wanted to do.
So Dragig starts like swinging his sword around like wildly. He realizes he's getting close to you, so what he does is he walks towards the water, and starts practicing in the water. You notice that there's quite a big wave comes over,
Oh no.
and it sort of takes him, makes him lose his feet, and he starts floating back into the water. He goes back quite a bit off the shore. He starts shouting out like, don't worry, I've got this, I've got this." A couple more waves come by, and he completely disappears. Until a few waves later, this humongous wave comes by in the distance, and you see just a little green dot riding something silver and shiny, surfing his heart out, screaming at the top of his lungs, so having the time of his
Insert
life.
screaming there.
Yeah, insert screaming.
This is so much fun. What is what?
Bro's a real surfer, dude. Paul, you're yelling too loud. It's not picking up on the microphone.
For real.
Screaming like, I love swords, this is so much fun.
Damn.
You have swords, you say? Heracles whips his dick out.
Jesus.
I don't need to whip my dick out. My dick is already out.
Shower's choking on it.
You can't continue, can you?
That's comedic timing because I was eating.
Every time she
Yeah.
she was a speak of Heracles.
Damn.
Speaking of Heracles' dick, I'm joking. Heracles
God.
just walk over to Ashara.
Mhm.
You good?
Yeah. Why are you asking?
I noticed a little bit of tearage.
You never saw that. Don't go around saying I heard.
No,
Okay.
I won't. Don't worry. So, do you want to swim?
How the fuck do you do that?
Oh,
Damn.
You watch
Going
his
to drown.
face as he glitters up. It's like, are you kidding with me, right?
No.
It's like, I'll teach you.
fair
Was
enough.
it? sorry, sister's little one. He like grabs my hand and is like, "Follow me." It's like and this thing here that's coming back and forwards, back and forth. It's called water. It's not going to dissolve you or kill you or anything. It's going to make you wet.
I've drank some, if that's what you mean.
Have you ever put it over your body?
In the shower?
Oh, then you know what wet is. Okay, and he like grabs you by the arm and he like takes you deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, and he's just like, "You are about to witness something called floating."
What do you mean floating? I'm practically standing on my tippy toes.
He looks at you and he notices that you're like 7 foot, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that." Wait, and he like, and then he like drags you, and then he has to start swimming, but you're still walking. It's like, hold on, whoever's there, he keeps swimming and swimming and swimming. Is that we're here now? So this is the ocean. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. A person called Poseidon made it. You can thank him later. You probably don't know who he is. He's a friend slash uncle.
Am I supposed to thank him? How do I thank him? Is he here? Where is he?
Just say thank you, Poseidon.
Oh, thank you, Poseidon.
When you say thank you, Poseidon, a slightly extra large wave washes over.
What happens to us?
I mean, Dragigs is loving it. He's still surfing that motherfucker, but give it, Heracles. How tall are you?
I'm 6. Hold on, I've got to find the thing.
You're shorter than Ashara, right?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm like
that
6.
wave completely goes over you
6'8".
past your face. Ashara is tall enough so that his head is still like over the wave.
And here's me just ripping my guitar over here. Too much.
Just water in my face. Like, fucking Poseidon! Could have toned it down a little bit.
You said Poseidon,
So-
thus another wave comes over you.
It's like, I hate you so much.
I hate you so.
He like crawls out and he's like goes back to the shower. He's like, sorry, Uncle's being a dick. But you
The
fucking
person
like,
that made the sea is your uncle?
a bunch of fish are looking at me side-eyed, and you're like, and I'm like, fuck off. It's like, so there's a thing you're gonna need to learn to master the water or the waves or the ocean or whatever you want to call it. It's called swimming. Have you ever done that?
No. How do you do that?
Now, there's an important thing. There's 2 types of swimming. The one that I'm thinking of is less sexual, but basically it's this, and he like jumps in the water, and you see him like just like, you know, putting his arms forwards, kicking his legs. He's also like he's moving his arms so he floats in the water. It's like basically this. Now you've got to like, in a weird way, trust the water, but don't worry, I've got you. You're not going to drown. I think. Depends on however are you.
Oh, fucking hold on, I gotta fucking check this. It's not features, fuck off.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. But by the time you find it, it's fine. I would advise taking some stuff off because you don't want to sink. That's another problem.
I only have shorts on.
Oh, then you're fine. So, I didn't know that, so I apologize. So feel free to come in and survive.
But I can die here?
Possibly. Actually, wait, don't come in yet. I screamed for Najah. I'm like, Najah!
Yo!
Have you got like a levitate or float spell or something?
But I can cast darkness if you want.
Oh fuck! Have you got rope?
Yes, that I do have.
Really? Come here!
Fine. Stop playing my guitar. Just starts. Here. Throws it at you.
You throw it in the water. Really?
Fuck! I didn't think that far ahead.
And he jumps back into the water, grabs it, ties it over Shara's finger. He's like, I'm holding the rope near this rock. You're going to swim. Don't drown, please. Just don't drown. And as you're floating in the waters, Vicky, I'm gonna need you to. I'm gonna need you to do me an athletics.
Bro, watch me fail.
Fair enough, Emma.
Well, yeah. Sorry.
No. You keep going with that.
Oh yay! I got a 20.
Oh, nice shot.
Oh, okay. All right. You float. I want you to also do me an intelligence. Is it intelligence? Wait, where is it? Yeah. Is it intelligence? Wait.
What are you looking for?
What are you trying for?
Yeah,
Oh,
an
wait.
intelligence roll. I
Normal?
don't want to. I want to keep this a little bit more fun.
I'll do a normal. 14.
You remember some things. You remember how to do some things. You're floating. You're fine. You're keeping by course. So you're okay. I look over to the group and say, "He's a natural." Think.
You think?
I don't know. I'm trying to like keep something fun to do, and no one wants to do anything. I feel like I'm just taking everything for no reason.
I just got told to
Someone
drop
do
the things
something.
off here. Now I'm just here. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I should go for a run.
You're on the beach, I guess.
Yeah.
Why don't you just enjoy the
Okay.
beach? Go for a swim. Do some training in the water. Go on.
I haven't done really any training properly, so I'll go for a run on the
I
beach.
suggest
I'll
you
just
go
do
and
a couple of
train in the
lengths.
water.
Swimming is literally training, technically speaking.
Maybe
let's
you
check.
should train somebody to swim.
Uh-huh.
Do it. Help them.
I'm going that.
Don't
You're
make me
new.
cast suggestion on you.
Suggesting on Josh in real life. Please, please.
I suggest you go and help him swim.
Do you actually roll that? Do you actually suggest?
I mean, you want to roll a wisdom?
Go on, I want to see if
Oh,
you fail or
jeez.
not.
No. Josh needs to roll a wisdom.
I need to
Oh,
roll.
A wisdom?
Yes.
Go on.
Wouldn't it be an
Well, yeah,
athletics?
Well, he's trying to convince me, isn't he?
Oh, you're really doing this? You're actually doing this?
Hell yeah!
Oh,
Go
wow.
for it. It's the end of
What am I
session.
doing?
Fuck around. That's a wisdom. No, it'd be a wisdom save.
Okay, well, it doesn't really matter either way. 10.
Fair.
16. So I suggest
Oh.
you go and help them swim. Go on. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the
You
sun.
you don't understand how much power you just had there, and you told him the most basic fucking thing. You could have told him to like. You could have told him to swim to the other side of the planet.
I could.
Mia, count the amount of sand in this area. 1, 2.
No, I'm saving that
Why would you do that?
I already do that to Josh already. I already told you before that. Plus, I'm planning to do that to our enemies. Every time we see them, just like count the amount of rocks in
What
this.
did you? What did you specifically say?
Go
Well,
help,
I suggest-
help them.
Help them swim.
Did going to help them swim? So Via just goes towards the water and just walks,
Drowns.
and even like just keeps walking. And then realizes that they're really deep. They are far deeper because she is much shorter, so she just keeps walking. She's just underwater, just walking.
Can she not swim herself? Oh no! Please do
Oh
something!
my god.
Ellie, can we go in the
I
front
think
chat
I
really
just
quick?
killed our new friend.
Do you want to what?
I've got to go. Something's going on downstairs, and I don't think it's like. I think they
Okay,
need me.
Okay,
I do apologize.
it's fine. It's fine. I mean,
No, you're good.
Wait,
I mean,
how deep is Thingy? Mia Fairweather.
getting close to you, completely submerged. You might
Okay,
want to
I'll
help
go-
her with your
I'll go
newfound swimming.
Yeah, I
powers.
go slightly, you know. What's it called? When you go, like, not further in, further out. Yeah, further out. I go slightly further out. To, like, have my feet on the ground.
Oh
and
no,
try and
no,
get...
further. Oh right, yeah, no, fair enough. Further, the shore
Further
wise, I
in.
guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, and I pick her out from under the water, and I'm like, what the fuck? What are you thinking?
What happened there? What am I doing?
The
You're
shore you
fine.
were.
Relax. Relax. Let's just get you back to the shore before both of us drown, because I just learned how to swim. I don't know the basics. Probably know the
I
basics. I don't know
didn't
the rest.
I don't think swimming comes under the fighting regiment.
Okay,
Oh,
sure
You
thing,
and
buddy.
me both, buddy. You and me both.
Oh wait, no, it would.
It's so would, Josh. It's literally, man.
It would.
I think it's really funny that you wouldn't know. I like to
You are
imagine.
bitch.
I like
Even
to
that should
imagine the
swim.
master was like, "Yes, so you need to swim." Not seeing how that like helps your fighting, you completely blocked it out and imagined fighting a shark instead.
No, your character, Mia
Yeah,
is
on
just
land.
100% just a musclehead. Doesn't know anything else besides from fighting.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's because
guys.
she enjoys it so much.
Yeah. Is there any other funny things you want to do, or are we gonna end the session here?
I've already committed enough chaos as possible. I'm good. Save it for next time.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
send me a
I mean,
down.
I was just
Oh,
I was
Cool.
just gonna go scavenging for fruit and trade my top hat for a fruit hat, but other than that,
Okay, I mean, fair enough. Okay, we'll put a cap on it here. That was a good
Alright.
session. Good
Oh,
job, Josh
fruit
Wyatt
cap.
Nation. I don't think Josh realizes that I'm Josh now.
Please talk today.
there's a loss.
You're definitely not.
Bro,
Prove
you
it.
lost your Josh privileges.
Yeah, you lost your job. I'm Josh W11. Okay. All right. Thanks, Josh
True,
Wyatt
but that doesn't
Nation.
mean you're Josh W10.
Thanks,
I muted myself.
thanks, Wyatt man. You muted yourself, Nathan Fogg.
I muted myself because I was cleaning my keyboard.
Oh, good job.
Now
Anyway,
that-
signing off for real. Pee pee poo poo, Wyatt Nation.
Bye.
Remember,